The legend of Jeff the Killer is one that haunts the darkest corners of the internet, a tale born from the shadows of urban folklore. It is a story that transcends mere fiction, seeping into the collective consciousness of those who dare to delve into the realm of the macabre. Jeff's origins are shrouded in mystery, his true identity obscured by layers of digital mythos. Some claim he was once a normal teenager, while others insist he was always touched by darkness. The truth, if it exists at all, lies buried beneath layers of speculation and urban legend. The transformation from mortal to monster is a tale of descent into madness. It is said that a fateful encounter, a moment of unspeakable horror, forever altered the course of Jeff's existence. The details vary from one account to another, but the outcome is always the same, a metamorphosis into something beyond human, something that exists on the fringes of nightmare. The visage of Jeff the Killer is etched into the annals of internet infamy, a face devoid of humanity, its features contorted into a grotesque rictus of perpetual malice. His eyes, once windows to a soul, are now hollow voids that seem to devour the light around them. It is a visage that lingers in the minds of those who dare to gaze upon it, a haunting reminder of the darkness that dwells within us all. The legend of Jeff the Killer is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder that the line between sanity and madness is thin, and that the human mind is capable of unfathomable horrors. It serves as a chilling testament to the power of internet folklore, a story that has transcended its digital origins to become a modern-day legend. As the legend of Jeff the Killer spread across the internet, so too did the darkness that seemed to emanate from his very existence. The chilling visage of his face became an icon of terror, a symbol of the horrors that lurk in the recesses of the human psyche. Rumors and theories about Jeff's true identity proliferated, each one more outlandish than the last. Some claimed he was a malevolent entity born from the collective fears of the online community, while others insisted he was a real person, forever changed by a nightmarish encounter. The truth remained elusive, obscured by the veil of digital folklore. Reports of eerie sightings and inexplicable occurrences began to surface, each one attributed to the enigmatic figure known as Jeff the Killer. Tales of shadowy figures glimpsed in the dead of night, of strange noises echoing through abandoned buildings. Each account served to further enshroud Jeff in an aura of dread. Those who claimed to have encountered Jeff spoke of a palpable malevolence that seemed to radiate from him. His presence was said to be suffocating, his gaze a withering force that seemed to strip away the veneer of normalcy, revealing the darkness that dwells within us all. As the legend grew, so too did the questions surrounding Jeff's true nature. Was he a supernatural force, a malevolent spirit that transcended the boundaries of the physical world? Or was he something even more insidious, a manifestation of the darkest aspects of human nature? A reflection of the capacity for cruelty that resides within us all. The enigma of Jeff the Killer continues to defy explanation, a testament to the enduring power of internet folklore. His legend serves as a chilling reminder that the line between reality and myth is often blurred, and that the human imagination is capable of conjuring terrors beyond comprehension. As the legend of Jeff the Killer continued to grow, so too did the whispers of those who claimed to have encountered him. Their accounts painted a portrait of a figure draped in shadows, a harbinger of dread whose presence instilled a primal fear that transcended rational explanation. The internet became a breeding ground for speculation and theories, each one attempting to unravel the enigma of Jeff's existence. Some believed him to be a vengeful spirit, bound to the digital realm by unspeakable tragedy. Others contended that he was a malevolent entity, feeding off the fear he instilled in those who dared to seek him out. Reports of eerie phenomena associated with Jeff multiplied, a surge in inexplicable occurrences, a palpable sense of unease that seemed to permeate the air. It was as though his very presence left an indelible mark on the places he touched, a lingering imprint of malevolence. Theories about Jeff's origins ran the gamut, from the supernatural to the psychological. Some speculated that he was a victim of a cruel experiment gone awry, forever scarred by forces beyond his control. Others posited that he was a reflection of the darkest aspects of humanity, a reminder that within every individual lies the potential for unspeakable cruelty. as the legend continued to evolve, so too did the cultural impact of Jeff the Killer. His image became synonymous with terror, an emblem of the horrors that lurked in the digital shadows. The line between reality and myth blurred, leaving those who sought to uncover the truth grappling with a maelstrom of conflicting accounts and conjecture. The enigma of Jeff the Killer persists, a testament to the enduring power of internet folklore. His legend serves as a stark reminder that the boundaries between fact and fiction are often malleable, and that the human imagination is capable of conjuring horrors that defy explanation. As the legend of Jeff the Killer continued to weave its tendrils through the digital realm, a sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air. The stories and sightings multiplied, each one adding a layer of complexity to the enigma that was Jeff. Rumors began to circulate about a place, a forsaken locale, said to be the epicenter of Jeff's malevolence. It was a place where reality seemed to warp, where the boundaries between the tangible and the intangible blurred. Some called it a cursed ground, while others believed it to be a portal to a realm beyond mortal comprehension. Those who dared to venture into this accursed place spoke of sensations that defied description, a suffocating atmosphere, a palpable sense of dread that seemed to seep into their very bones. It was as though the very fabric of reality was strained within its confines, bending and contorting in ways that should not have been possible. Theories about Jeff's true nature abounded, each one more unsettling than the last. Some claimed he was a malevolent entity, a being that existed beyond the scope of human understanding. Others insisted he was a creation of maleficent forces, a digital specter born from the darkest recesses of the collective unconscious. As the legend grew, so too did the fervor of those who sought to uncover the truth. Online forums buzzed with speculation, amateur sleuths dissected every scrap of information, and artists brought Jeff to life in a myriad of chilling interpretations. It was a fevered pursuit, a relentless quest for answers in a realm where reality and fiction converged. The enigma of Jeff the Killer remained as confounding as ever, an ever-shifting puzzle, its pieces scattered across the digital landscape. The boundaries between fact and legend grew increasingly indistinct, leaving those who dared to seek the truth to grapple with a reality that seemed to defy all rational explanation. As the legend of Jeff the Killer hurtled towards its zenith, a sense of inevitability hung in the air. The digital realm pulsated with an eerie energy, as though the very fabric of cyberspace had been irrevocably altered by Jeff's malevolent presence. Reports of encounters with Jeff became more frequent, each one more harrowing than the last. Those who claimed to have crossed paths with him spoke of a relentless malevolence, a force that seemed to emanate from the very core of his being. It was a terror that transcended the boundaries of the virtual world, seeping into the waking nightmares of those who dared to delve into his twisted saga. Theories about the nature of Jeff's existence reached a fevered pitch. Some insisted he was a digital specter, a malevolent entity bound to the annals of internet folklore. Others posited that he was a manifestation of the collective fears and anxieties of the online community, a nightmarish figure brought to life through the power of belief. The forsaken place that had become synonymous with Jeff's name took on an even darker significance. It was a site of pilgrimage for those who sought to confront the enigma head-on, a place where the boundaries between reality and nightmare seemed to dissolve entirely. Some claimed to have glimpsed shadows moving in the periphery of their vision, heard whispers that seemed to echo through the very walls of the digital abyss. As the legend of Jeff the Killer hurtled towards its climax, the boundaries between fact and fiction grew increasingly tenuous. It was a narrative that defied conventional explanation, a tale that transcended the confines of the digital realm to become a modern-day myth. And still, the question remained, was Jeff a malevolent force that lurked in the shadows of cyberspace, or a creation of the collective imagination, a symbol of the fears that unite us all? The answer, like the legend itself, remained shrouded in ambiguity, a mystery that would forever haunt the annals of internet folklore. The saga of Jeff the Killer, a testament to the enduring power of digital mythos, serves as a chilling reminder that the line between reality and nightmare is often thinner than we dare to imagine.